Hello, everyone. Hello. Good morning. Good afternoon. And welcome. If you're new, welcome. This is a loving, kind community that will surround you. So welcome. And to all who are not new, I'm giving you a hug of hello. All right. I noticed right before we were getting on that Linda G just went live. So.
Oh, did she? Oh, bless her heart. She doesn't know everybody's schedules.
Oh no, and you can't.
Yeah.
You can't do that. You can't hold people to schedules and go, oh well, they're on right now, I'm not going to get on that. It is as it is.
Yeah,
hi,
they're following.
Welcome.
Following inspiration. Huh? Yeah. Hi, Rochelle. Hi, Greeter TK. Hi, Jay. Herc213. Hey guys.
Yeah, Jay. I watched him on his live yesterday.
Yeah.
213. So make sure if you guys haven't followed him and ding that bell so you know when he goes live.
I have to go back and watch so many times. I always miss them, and then I have to try and go back and watch. Yeah.
Hi, Ellen. Rochelle.
Yeah. Hi, Ellen.
Bonnie. Hi, everyone. Wow.
Happy Sunday, Mark. Hi, Mimi.
And Ron. And Ron was on last night on his live.
Ron's here. Hi, Ron.
Happy Sunday, Mark. Welcome. Yeah, so Ron was on last night on his live.
I have to another one to watch.
Yeah.
I can't keep up, you guys. Oh my goodness.
Hi, Suzanne. Welcome.
Hi, Suzanne.
So yeah. So this might be a very intimate, small group today because you can't go up against Linda G.
We might get to answer everyone's questions. Who knows?
That's true. That's true.
Yeah.
So thank you, Renee.
Oh, hi, Bonnie.
If you're not on the list and you have a question, don't worry. Hi, Sharon. Sharon had a live yesterday as well.
Yeah, our Nasty Women.
On Nasty Women Tarot, and that was fun. Hi, Roland. Nice to see you.
Roland.
So if you didn't make the list and you have a question, about halfway through, we're going to open it up to the community. So they didn't make the list, and so we'll open it up for a question then. I hear feedback.
Do you? Testing, 1, 2, 3. Is it bad?
I don't know.
I didn't hear it. I heard just a little, but not bad. Not like the echo thing.
Okay.
Are you hearing echoing? I don't have my phone's totally in the other room.
Yes, and please come visit the tarot community. Are you part of that community, Denise?
Yeah.
Okay, so you've signed up and everything. Good.
On Facebook, and then I did sign up with Renee. Yeah, absolutely.
Marge, here's a little echo on my side.
Oh.
I'm going to unplug and plug back in.
It's so funny. It seems to be a intermittent issue, and then as soon as you adjust something, sometimes it works.
Sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes it works, but I think the echo actually kind of went away. It was just really quick. Yeah, I think we're okay.
All right. Okay.
Yeah.
Sounds good. All right. So.
Oh, thank you, Kathleen. Yeah, the grand tableaus are the best way to get all the info you need.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Hi, Silver.
Wow. Hi, Silver. So I guess we've stepped into retrograde, Mercury in retrograde.
Oh, God, again? Dang it.
Right. So
I can't freaking keep up, you guys.
I feel like we're going to be in Mercury for retrograde till July something.
Yeah,
July
that
8th.
sounds about right. Yeah, it should be like 3.5 weeks or so. Well, yeah. Um, the moon's in Cancer today. Mars is still in Cancer. Why do I not see Mercury retrograde? Maybe it's not till tomorrow. Let's see.
Oh, maybe it is tomorrow. July 15th, Rolanda. Says we're in it till July 15th.
Oh, so maybe it started. What did it start already? I see. I was born in Mercury retrograde, so I don't tend to pay any attention to it, honestly.
So
Yeah.
if you're born in Mercury retrograde, which I think you told me I am.
Oh,
And
I
I
can't
didn't know
remember.
that. I didn't
Oh,
know that
okay.
until you told me.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
What
it's
does
kind
it
of the
mean?
opposite feel to it then?
Well, it makes us more. Well, first of all, about a third of the population is born during Mercury retrograde. So, there's a lot of us. We
Yeah.
tend to be more inwardly thinking, and we tend to, I'm not so good at this one, but usually if it works well, you think before you speak.
Ah,
We don't, usually like, what is it? Open mouth, insert foot, or, but I'll
we're a
say
little more
stupid
careful.
things all
A
the
little more
time.
careful.
Like,
Okay.
yeah, yeah,
Got it.
exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
It tends to make us more introspective, more introverted, and but by progression, it will get out of even like a Mars progression. It will go direct by progression, and that's usually when we kind of find our voice. But for all of us, when Mercury's retrograde, I think it's a good time to go back and review things that you maybe started on before and didn't finish.
Okay.
Or it's like just think of the retrograde as RE, like review, renew, rejuvenate, revisit something.
Yeah.
And then the other part is not to worry about if you have to sign a contract, just read the fine print like you should do anyway. But
Right.
don't
Just be
don't
more diligent. Yeah.
yeah, don't be like this about life just because it's Mercury retrograde, because that's just not realistic. At least that's how I've played with
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
But I do notice that during Mercury retrograde, we tend to misunderstand each other
Oh, okay.
much more easily. Yeah.
So even us who were born in it, we will too.
Well, we're all in this soup
Oh, okay.
together, and people will misunderstand what we say.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that
So
can happen.
just be more careful with
Yeah.
that. Got it. Okay.
Uh-huh.
So Mars says
Yeah.
we're going in on the 29th.
May 29th. Oh, that's why I didn't see it. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's way ahead. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense because
But we do have
July,
an eclipse coming up as well, right?
right on the 26th. Yeah, that's really big. I don't know where my oh, there I am. I got lost now.
Oh,
Just kidding. My name went away and then came back. That's all right. Yeah, the 26th, and it's I think it's 5 degrees Sag. I can't wait to see how it's going to affect Trump,
oh,
because it's
interesting.
in
On the
his 10th to
26th.
4th house, so it could make a difference. Yeah, the eclipses tend to flip the script, flip the energy. And if you've been, because it's in Gemini versus Sag, or the polarity is Gemini to Sag, it's like, have you been communicating the truth, basically? And if not, you're going to have to get, it's your opportunity to get it back the way it needs to be. And then because it's not only just an eclipse, it's a super moon. So it's a full moon eclipse and on a super moon. So it's like it's going to be, for us, we're probably going to feel like it's a major, major full moon. And it being in Sag, we're going to be, I think, it's in Sag. It's not in, I don't think it's in Gemini. No, it can't be. No, because the new moon was just in Taurus. So
Right.
yeah. So it'll be a full moon in Sag. So it's all about, Sag has to do with our belief systems, what brings meaning into our lives. It has to do with going for the truth. It has to do with politics, has to do with publishing. Anything that Jupiter rules, just, you can research Jupiter,
Yeah.
tends to expand things. It can rule the courts. Any ninth house thing. So the courts, higher education, spiritual law, natural law, universal
Okay.
law, all of that. Yeah.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah. So it should bring a lot into focus or illuminate a lot that
Yeah.
we've been
I
waiting
feel a
for.
lot around politics are going to be happening. There's going to be some stuff happening around that.
You're
So
right on, Debbie.
This is going to be interesting, guys.
Yeah.
Ellen, thank you. Blessings to you. And
Oh my
Suzanne,
goodness.
blessings to you. Thank you.
Oh,
Very
thank
grateful.
you. Thank you. Thank you.
So yeah, this should be interesting. I think, did Kathleen say something about that?
Oh, yeah. Did we?
Trump will be affected by
I think so. Yeah, I definitely think
he's born
so.
under this eclipse, but his chart is turning upside down on him.
Yeah.
Kathleen. And I feel like there's something going to be coming out regarding some exposure about him on that. Something's happening.
He was born in an eclipse. His south node is in Sag, so south node conjunct his moon in that lunar eclipse. The only thing is it's at 20 degrees, but it's still in that fourth. No, wait, dang it. Well, it depends on if we go with 10, 11 a.m., which is a rectified rectified chart, or if we go with his birth certificate that's 1054 that a lot of astrologers think he played with.
He played with.
Yeah, probably did. Yeah, right?
She changes everything.
Totally.
Right.
Yeah. So I can't say if the eclipse is going to be in his 4th to 10th house polarity or if it's going to be in the 5th to 11th. Either way, I feel like it's not going to be good for his reputation and either way, because 10th house is reputation, 11th house has to do with how you work with group consciousness, you groove with the world or not. What did I miss?
Oh, Mark.
I need to get in the shower
and then
feed my tigers.
His cats.
Aw. Awesome.
Anyways,
Anyway.
that's right. They're going to be. That's what I was thinking of, Kathleen. They're going to coming up about the former guy's tax information. That's what's coming right around as the eclipse. So that's going to really turn him upside down. So thank you, Kathleen.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah. All right. Well, Mark.
Sorry, wrong chat. Ooh.
Anyway, so we're going to get started. But again, if you did not get your question on the list, that's okay. We're going to open up about halfway through to the chat, and so you can throw your question in there, and hopefully we'll see it and get your question answered. Also, don't forget that we do offer to this community a $20 email reading. So reach out to one of us if you didn't get your question answered, and it's very important, and you want to reach out to us to do that. That is always available as well for this community. So, all right, we are ready, I think.
Yay.
Yay. Yay, yay. Now, what cards to use?
Yeah, I know. Well, I need to know the question first.
I know, that's true.
That's how it works for me.
Yeah. Jay, how's the ear for Ricky? How's Ricky's ear doing this morning? I just know that when my dog used to shake its head like this all the time and like shake, 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 and it was because of an ear infection.
Yeah.
Because those ears, they get things in there, and
they do.
Anyway.
Yeah. Yeah, especially if they run through the fields, or if they're doggies that like to go in the water. If you let them in the water. Yeah. Hi,
exactly.
Betsy.
Exactly. That's what happens. They get the water in there, and so.
He's doing good.
Everybody, okay.
Good. Okay.
fine now, but I'm keeping an eye on them. Yeah. And again, you literally can kind of give it a little smell. I know it seems weird, but it really, if there's any type of odor change, gotta get them in.
Yeah.
Anyway, did I miss the question, Lucienne? Did I? Hi, Nasty Woman Tarot.
Hey.
Yeah. Sharon. She switched.
She switched on us.
Yeah.
She's double the fun.
I feel like, see, I knew it. She said I posted it. Scroll up.
Posted. Scroll up, please. Oh, goodness. Okay. I missed it too, Debs. It's probably because I was blabbing and you guys were listening to me.
There it is. With all the fruits and vegetables. All the fruits.
Oh, yeah. Okay. I'll look for next 3 weeks. Dad is still here. Okay.
Wait. No, it's Lisa today. All right, Lisa. Lisa's in the Nasty Woman Tarot. Awesome. Okay.
Oh, hi, Lisa.
Oh, and there's Lisa there too.
You're both here. Okay.
Good to see you, gals, ladies. All right. Kathleen, can you fruit salad for me? Thanks. Yeah. Kathleen, can you verify? Can you clarify this question? Because outlook for the next 3 weeks, and then Dad is still here. So do you want to know that outlook for the next 3 weeks for your dad? Is that what you're kind of getting, Denise, here with this question?
I think so. I could have it completely mixed up with last Sunday where there was a health issue with him, or maybe he's kind of like in hospice at home. I could have it mixed up with a reading I've done for a client too this week, as I had so many readings.
Kathleen, I know you're going to UCSF, right?
Okay.
But what is this about your dad is still here? I'm not, that's where I'm getting thrown. Is this two questions?
Yeah.
Dad passed 40 years ago. So what is this dad is still here? I don't.
Oh, I'm confused. I'm totally lost. A good thing we asked.
Yeah, it just doesn't make sense. I'm challenged. Sorry, I'm challenged. Hi, Data.
I have to bring this closer so I can see the chat better. There we go.
Oh, okay, Dad. Oh, thank you. All right, here's the deal.
What's the deal?
In spirit, her dad hangs around her in spirit. And he's been strong with her. Okay, says, thank you.
Okay.
That makes sense. That's what makes, that's why I was so confused, Kathleen. I'm like, wait a minute, this is holding on to me for support. Yes, definitely.
Okay.
So outlet, and you're going to use, she's getting treatment, or she has cancer stuff, and she's going to UCSF. So wants to know what this next 3 weeks looks like for her. Okay, that makes sense.
Okay.
Sorry about all the confusion, guys. And again, if you're just joining, if you didn't make the list, that's okay. We're going to open it up about halfway through and take a question out of the chat, okay? All right. Okay, so your dad's saying too, Kathleen, that he's actually opening some doors here as well. He's kind of like one step ahead of you, and even with the team and so forth. So he's really involved with there's angels involved with this. He's involved with this, and he's like one step in front of you. He wanted me to tell you that. Okay, so let's look for the next 3 weeks.
I guess that might be why this is one of the cards I got.
Oh, yes. Oh my God. Exactly. On that one.
Exactly what you just saw. Yeah. It looks to me, so I get the keyhole first. So that tells me that there's like a narrow focus. Like you kind of just have to go through this narrow, situation, but you're going to focus in and come through this other side, which is much brighter, like stepping over the threshold into a whole new life. Now, it might go kind of slow because we have the snail, so there could be some could be slow getting there, but just remember those big openings. And the fox card in this situation tells me there's a specialist. So obviously you're seeing a specialist. And then I get the stars, which can be healing. It can be healing and recovering. And then with the child, like something new, some new life force coming in. So I don't know if are you getting treatments? Is that what you're going for? And then I have the dog. This is healing. So this is healing, and you're going to have lots of support. Lots of like therapeutic support.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hi, Wayne. Wayne's here. Hey,
Hi,
Wayne.
Looked like he was outside doing some yard work.
Oh, yeah, I got to do it before it gets too hot, huh? Hi, thanks, Lisa, so much. Thank you. Oh, so Kathleen, yeah, slow has been an understatement. Yeah, and you're seeing 3 specialists in biopsies. Okay, yeah. The dog card is really, this is the one to hold on to. Both of these, actually. Whoops, yeah.
So let's take a look. I have, for week 1, I have the 7 of Wands and the 8 of Wands. So yeah, really getting in there. Things they're getting on top of things. They're taking a look at it all. It's going to feel like it's moving quickly, and as they move forward that first week. Okay. This second week, you have the 7 of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune. And so you see how they're just kind of taking a look out of all the results. The results will be coming back. They're taking a look and kind of seeing what direction to move forward from there. So I feel like the second week you're going to have some results. You're going to know which way you're moving forward as you progress there. And then the third week, you have the 4 of Wands and the 6 of Pentacles. So I feel like there's a really good, everybody's on board. You are, kind of moving forward. You have a plan, and kind of looking at how, okay, so you're making decisions and moving again from here to here that third week. But all right, so here you have the Princess of Swords, and she's saying, this is what the suggestion actually is for you with this Princess of Swords. And just continue to move forward, stand strong, and don't overthink things. Don't overthink it. Just kind of, again, your dad's showing me him going before you and kind of opening these doors and everything that Denise got as well with that. Don't overthink it. Just know that you're in good hands. Okay. I wanted to take a look again at that third week because I feel like there was something else with this.
I'm like majorly empathing. Your body's going to bring in a bunch of new life force.
Oh.
Like it might be so much it's kind of hard to handle. You know what I mean? Yeah. I think she's going to have such a tremendous amount of support. At least that's what I'm feeling. I'm feeling really grounded and very expanded.
Okay. I'm getting what this is talking about. So
yeah.
that third week, you're going to have some rest. There's some respite there before you start into what you have planned. Whatever the treatment is, there's some rest before it begins to kind of ebb and flow. I mean, this is kind of my ebb and flow card. So I would kind of be talking about some kind of treatment starting on that third week.
That makes sense. That makes really good sense. Especially being with the pentacles and the...
Your spirit team, and you know this already, Kathleen, they want you to know you are being held. You are absolutely being held. Okay. Yeah. So blessings to you.
Yes, let's keep you in our prayers for gentle, loving support and healing and deep, thorough healing.
Everybody send out those prayers.
Yeah.
I love the fruits and the fruit.
Yeah.
I guess it's going to be fruit platters from now on. She got tired of asking people not to use red hearts. I'm using fruit.
That's it, Lucia. I love it.
Thank you, Lisa. All right.
Yeah. Message
from my mom. All right.
Okay.
Pam, is your dad in spirit as well? Because I see your mom coming in and she's dragging some along with her, a male. Yeah, she is passed. Yeah. But I see her as she comes in, she's dragging someone in with her, and it's a male. So I just wonder if this is okay. So she's coming in and she's bringing her dad in as well. So they're both here.
Beautiful.
She has a spirit. She's very upbeat type of spirit, like a lot of energy. She would have been that one that like spurred people on to, let's do this. Come on, let's do this. So she would have been that type of person that. And your son, okay. I feel like she's just saying she's still like organizing things. She loved organizing. She loved being part of making big things happen, or even just family things. She loved that piece, and she shows me corralling everybody together. She shows me this corralling, and so she did that here, and she's doing it there as well. So keeping the family thing going, she continues to do that there. She just says, I understand the hole I left behind. So I don't know if it's like people, when she passed, that really people felt that emptiness extra strong with her. Oh, wow. Owned her own business and political leader. This is her for sure.
Wow.
This is the energy she's bringing forward. So I feel like she left. She's saying she understands the hole she left behind. She said that hole will spur others to movement. So wherever this fits for you, Pam. Wherever that fits, I'm not sure, but she's saying the whole will spur others to move in to fulfill that space. So I'm not sure how that fits, but very active and still active, very active and progressively active on the other side. She's holding your face in her hands, she's when I see that, she's bringing in that adoration for you. She adores you. You don't have to be anything like anybody else. You just have to be you, she says. Just be you. There's no expectations of you to be anybody else. You be you, because what you bring to the table is magic. So I'm going to bless you with that. And
that goes completely with what I got, Debbie. So the first card is embracing the in-between. So talk about being that bridge for both worlds. Wow. So she wants you to know that you are literally channeling her. And I'm so sorry it was your father and your son as well. Mm-hmm. So you have a huge spirit family that you're yeah. And the next card has to do with surrendering, like just surrendering to that fact that you are that bridge between.
Wow.
Yeah. And also surrender to the, any transformation that wants to come through, because I get this next card about, healing. It's time to go deeply healing into, who you deeply, truly are, and being your, like, I have, like you were the place where you have yourself. And so it feels like you're on a journey. And then because this last card has to do with having a beginner mind, like seeing the world in a whole new way.
Oh, yeah.
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 Yeah. Yeah. Oh my goodness. I hope you have lots of other family members that are still here with you. Physically. Yeah.
Giving you a big hug, Pam.
Yeah. Yeah, you're definitely hooked up to the spirit world, that's for sure.
Oh, I'm sorry, Aspie, that's sad. There's a feral kitty.
Oh. Oh.
And I
kitties.
I saw a bunch of people pop in. Hello. Welcome. And again, if you didn't make it the list, don't worry. About halfway through, we're going to choose one from the chat. All right. Ellen. Message from Spirit about my life objective.
Okay.
This is something that you've been being prepared for, like from the beginning, like even before you came here. There's been this preparation, this movement, and even though you don't see it, it's happening. I call it precept on precept that they're showing me this, and so one thing leads to another. So so you learn this, it leads to this learning, and then it leads to this learning, then it leads to this learning, like that. That's a precept on precept. So I feel like that's kind of what they're showing me, that you've been being prepared, and not to worry that path is going to be opened and clear to you. The door will just begin to open. Go ahead, Denise. Yeah.
No, I was just going to say, I get the same. I mean, why else would I get the 7 of Pentacles? It's like,
yeah,
it already has it. It's already there. The only challenge is you need to just like let go of your mind and your worries about it, just like Debbie said.
That's funny. Kathleen said the same thing. She said, "Watch the door." That's hilarious. She got
watch the doors. Yeah. Wow. Yeah. And then smack dab in the middle of it, here's the theme with the Empress. Yeah. I mean, that is the most creative, isn't it? I think it's one of the most creative cards in the whole deck, if not the most creative. It's a mom card too. So I don't know if you're in the market for a mom or a grandma. I mean, to be a mom or a grandma. but it can be creating anything. It's all about creation and conceiving whatever it is that you want to give birth to.
Yep.
And then check it out, Debbie. Look what else I got. I got the King of Pentacles.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
So it's like major mastery over the material world. So I guess and then the Knight of Swords. So that means, it'll go really quickly once you decide whatever it is that you want to bring in. It feels to me like you're in a stage of manifesting, and you've got everything you need inside of you to get it going. You just have to decide whatever it is that you want. If you're having trouble with deciding.
Mom. She said, "I'm a mom."
She's already a mom. Yeah. Well, I wonder if it might have something to do with your kids, that stable foundation that you've already created. Maybe that's it. Like just to surrender that's a big part of your life purpose. I mean,
interesting. Yeah. I understand you've kind of been going blindly at it, just kind of doing your thing, which is fine. At least you're going forward, but you just kind of been going at it kind of blindly. But recently you have had this time of reflection where you were kind of stalled. You were stuck. You're like, I can't move. But it's brought some clarity for you. So what's happened recent, Ellen, that may have opened some light bulbs for you, or your heart, like, this is kind of a direction. Something is showing something, and it's something. And here we have the Empress here again. So we both of us got the Empress. So that's that birthing. That means it's in you. It's really, say, this question is a good one. Your life objective, so to speak. So it's going to come forth there. I love it. You are going to be breaking out of, you're going to get some clarity coming up. So don't worry. I know that you're like, but what? That's not really for us to say, really, but you are going to get some clarity soon. Okay. But it's kind of like you got to get out of your own way. There's something because this is about you blocking you, right? Like, I can't see it clearly. Where do I go? But you can. You just easily can walk out of that situation. Your path will be lit for you.
Yeah.
Ellen, are you?
Saying this community has helped. Yeah. This community has helped. That's beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is that higher perspective, this higher insight too. This is very spiritual, a deeper understanding. Same with the hangman is getting a different, clearer perspective, and usually very like a spiritual one. So with these two cards together, you're having some deep stuff come through. Is this like this spiritual journey for you? Giftings or abilities? I'm not sure, but
it's interesting. We both got the Eight of Swords and the Empress.
yes, yeah.
It might just be that getting out of your own way and letting the inspiration come through. Because like Debbie said, you're going to birth it. It's already inside of you.
It is. She said it is. Okay.
Yeah. Good.
Yeah. Kathleen said she'll do a deep dive with you, Ellen, if you want to reach out to her. Okay.
Yay.
Blessings to you on this life objective journey of yours. Those doors will open. No need to worry about that. So blessings to you. Okay. Having health problems, seeing a specialist tomorrow. Okay, let's look at that. Will I get treatment without surgery? You're welcome, Ellen.
Oh, yeah, you're very welcome, Ellen.
Just told to use these other cards. I hope that I'm wrong with this, Roland, but I feel like they may need to go to the surgical way. I'm feeling a little bit disappointment on your end when you're meeting with them, but what is that called when, like, someone tells you you need to take this road and you're like, all right, I'll do this. What is that called?
Oh, yeah. It's a surrender, but it's, you don't really, yeah. I don't think that's the word you're looking for, though.
No, but it's very similar to that. There's a specific word to kind of, all right.
Capitulation, like that, kind of, or?
Kind of,
yeah, I suck at getting words like that.
Oh, gosh, it's right there, too. You're surrendered to it. You're resigned.
Resigned.
Yes, thank you.
That's it. Yeah.
Yes. Thank you, Mars. Oh my gosh. Aging up is fun. So yeah, you're resigned to it and you understand that this is the correct action, although you're a little disappointed. Okay.
Well, here's what I get. I don't know if it's a. Well, let me just go with the card. So this is the man card. So this would be you, and then we have the fish card in between, which is about. It can be your flow. It can be a lot. It can be abundance. It can be just something that needs to flow through.
She represents the man in there.
No, that's what I'm wondering. So I'll just show you the cards I got. So I got the man would be him, and then to be in his flow, maybe, or to have.
Who's him?
Oh, is Roland not a man? It's a woman. Oh, okay. Then I get it
That's
backwards.
why I'm like, wait a minute.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you, because I would have gotten it backwards. Okay, so the man would be the doctor, probably.
That's what I thought.
Yeah, the specialist.
Yeah.
And he made, so then if that's the man, it might be that he has, could be a lot of help or a lot of support for you. This would be you coming in. So I didn't know if he is a man or the female doctor, but it's you, the male doctor. He's going to work really hard, whatever it is. He's going to work hard to help you get through this obstacle, whatever it is, this obstacle. And it might just be, it's like this burden, this cross that you have to bear. You just have to get through it. But look what's coming. This is the house card is about the body and its safety and it's stable and you're going to be fine. It's safe stability and recovery is what's going to happen.
Yes. Okay. Are you?
Okay, well, the only other card I got was the lilies, which is peaceful. Yeah.
Yeah. So Roland, what I'm thinking here is what they had me stepping in. And here's a good example of when I'm getting all these symbols and I interpret it wrong. I feel like that first interpretation of what they were showing me, yes, you're going to be in the dark. Yes, it's a little bit of a resignation to it, but I feel like it's because they don't really have, I don't think it's going to be surgery.
It could be that it's a lot of different other.
Yes.
Yeah. There's that possibility.
But there's also disappointment in that because there's not a quick fix here. And that's kind of where they took me back around, Roland. So,
Yeah.
um,
Yeah, there is a hesitation there. There's an uncertainty as to surgery. This would be the surgery card. So
okay,
that,
so
you're absolutely
that's
right
gonna
on,
be
Debbie.
it's going to be on the table, but
Maybe not. Maybe it won't be necessary.
yeah, maybe not.
Yeah. Because I didn't get this card right off the bat.
But the one thing I can tell you is I got the gentleman as well and the book.
Oh, yeah.
You're
There
with
you
the
go.
right I feel like you're with the right doctor.
Yeah.
And it's interesting. I think the most of the important thing here, Roland, that your spirit team is bringing over is your emotional state and how that's affecting everything. So understanding that, and that goes back to this resignation feeling I was feeling at the beginning. It's just like, okay, I'm just resigned to this happening, and it's like, okay, let's take a look at that, and understanding chronic illness, chronic pain, all that. No one understands the journey and the path you're on and what you're feeling, and people have an idea because any of us who deal with chronic pain understand, but we still aren't in your shoes. So for that, we were just giving you a big hug, but understanding that resignation and trying to get yourself out of that mindset will help you. Other than that, the other three cards I got, Clover, Key, and Anchor. I feel like whatever's going to happen, you're going to be shown some path, and it's going to bring you back to being stable, a little more stable. So that's all good. And you're with the right guy.
Yeah.
But really important, I'm afraid of surgery because of what's happened to me in the past. Oh, do not have chronic pain. Okay. So whatever this looks like for you, whatever this thing is, just make sure that your spirit team is asking you to come at it from a different place.
Yeah. Yeah, I really get that you're in good hands and you're going to have full recovery no matter which.
Whatever is placed on the table.
Yeah. Yeah.
It might not be what you were hoping for, but it will. You'll understand that it's the best way to go. Because at first, yeah, it was weird. Because at first I was like, she's resigned to this. She's not happy about it. So I automatically went to, oh, she must be getting the surgery because of that feeling around it. But I don't know. Interesting.
Well, with the book card you got. Yeah, I didn't either until I kept, looking like, was it, well, I asked that in the beginning and like 9 cards later, it wasn't coming through. Yeah. But with that book card you drew, Debs, that could be tests, right?
More tests or,
yeah, the book or the letter could be testing. It just, the thing that hands down came through for me is that you're in really good hands. So you'd have no reason to worry.
Exactly. And that was across the board there for you. Sorry, Roland, that you have to face this again.
I know.
Blessings to you. Keep us all posted.
Yes, we'll keep you in our prayers. Ah, yeah.
Thank you, Lisa. Now we get French fries and pizza. Fruit, French fries, pizza. Yum. Yum, yum, yum. Making me hungry now, Lucienne. Party food. That's right, Suzanne. Party food.
Juliana. Is it Juliana? Juliana. Looks like Juliana. What a beautiful name.
Juliana. Well, I meet someone this year. Okay, let's check into that. Ooh, it requires different cards. Okay. I'm sensing I have you hiking. So this is metaphor, Juliana. I have you hiking. Great shape. You're moving along. And you have someone with you, like on this journey together, right? It feels there's a connection there. There's like-mindedness, a deep friendship happening. And so I'm like, okay, so is this, because the question was, will I meet someone this year? Well, there is this person. I'm feeling a deep connection and friendship, however. I'm not getting, but let me check further. What are you seeing over there?
First thing I got is a snake card. So it could be that it's complicated, or it could be that the guy or the person, then that'd be a guy, the person is maybe getting out of a relationship and just not totally ready. It could be that. Because the moon card comes in next, so it's about, could be something changing, right? Like a complicated relationship that's been changing. Yeah. And then with the clouds, it's like, well, clouds are towards the dark side. The dark side of the clouds is towards the moon. So that, yeah, it just tells me there's more, that has more to do with, like, whoever this person is, they're not totally ready yet. But they're clearing out. They're literally clearing out and making way for something really stable to come through. Now, I don't know if this is them or you. I don't know where you're at in your process.
I feel like it's her, because I'm getting kind of the message of working on some of your own, you've been doing some work yourself, and that would go with this journey, of you hiking and getting up there and taking care of some of that stuff. Yeah. I feel like there's more work to do because there's some more hidden things that need to be looked at. That's kind of keeping you like you want this to happen, but you're afraid to kind of get back out there. So whatever that is, it needs. It's kind of, it could be subconscious that you're kind of making yourself not get out there.
Yeah, very much subconscious with these two cards. It would be, yeah. So digging in to clear, Go ahead, Debs. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Oh no, so it's kind of like they're asking you to take inventory again, take another sweep through, see what's in there that could be blocking, and you have that sun coming. Things will be revealed, come to the surface, and let go.
Yeah, that's a great card for it.
It's going to bring in healing for you, and because you really don't want to take forward past people's stuff into a new relationship. And so your spirit team is offering you this time. It happens to all this time to really heal, really let go of this stuff. So the next time you step into a relationship, you're not dealing with the same stuff from the last one, right? So I'm not sure this year, but I do feel like you're going to build some friendships, which will open the path to meeting that someone that you're hoping for. That's what I.
Yeah, I think you're right on, because later on I get the store card, so that has to do with change, right? Yeah, change and things improving, looking much better. Yeah. And then just sit in your faith, just be in your faith that it'll come. But you know, I mean, when we're trying to manifest something, we do need to meditate on it, and we need to sit and basically, you're here, you want to get there, so you really just want to work on what's in the way. Otherwise, it'd be already here in your life. So you just you work to clear out any obstacles. But I didn't get the obstacles card. It's more about just getting really clear. Maybe you're not really sure about what you want in a relationship.
Yeah.
Or maybe there's fears of like, oh, if I'm in a relationship, I have to submit, or I have to, you know, someone's going to try and control me. Relationship fears is so normal. Yeah.
Well, Juliana, I hope this helps.
Yeah.
And blessings to you. So this is the time we're opening it up to the, so it's like a little over halfway through. So we're opening it up to the chat, to those who did not make the list. So when I see a question, we'll take that question off the chat.
Yeah.
And go from there. So we'll wait for the next one, Lucian. Yeah, the halftime. Yeah. Halftime. Oops. Wow.
Move forward, building
Aspie.
that house. Aspie third eye. Okay.
Thank you, Javu. Thank you. Okay. Should I move forward building that house? Woohoo, the question lottery. Okay. Bated breath. I know. Elsie, I'm just, stepping into this energy, and it's just like, it's. I feel like it's something, whatever's happening is not in your locus of control right this moment. It's kind of like it's in somebody else's hands, but it's like not like a person. It's just like in general, it's out of your hands moving forward right this second or right now. I'm trying to get more information on that.
I have to agree with you, Debbie, because I get the decision is under some type of a burden.
Yeah, it's under somebody. It's like,
I don't know if that would be like a construction loan or getting the lot you want to build on. Maybe a bidding war with somebody. But I'm not getting that. What I am getting is that there will be a positive change, and then you will have your goal.
Yeah.
And you will have the commitment. It might just be a rough start in the beginning.
Yeah. Yeah, I absolutely, Aspie, that this house, I feel like you will move forward. I do, however, feel right now there's a pause, and that pause is kind of out of your hands right now, but that's okay. It will change, but it's gonna take a little doing. But stay on top of it. You have the Queen of Wands and the Magician and the Ace of Wands there, so. I do see that opening coming, wanting to start now, but a little voices keep saying 1 year. Yeah, I'm feeling that. So listen to that voice, but don't worry. When it's going to be the right timing. All right. When you do start, it will be the right timing. yeah, this is for your best and greatest good, that this pause, even though you want to start tomorrow, right? This pause is important. I feel it has to, because this is in the challenge position, the Ace of Pentacles.
Mm.
This is in the challenge position. So I feel like it's going to be best for you in the long run. But when you're ready to go, you'll have everything together to get there with the King of Pentacles. But right now, with this in the challenge, you're going to want to wait. But when it's time, you're going to be on top of it. It's going to be the best for you.
Yeah, and it can go really fast.
Yeah.
Once
you get going,
things are underway. Yeah. Could be some type of like planning commission kind of thing it has to go through first, things that slow it down. But then once you get going.
hello, everybody coming popping in right now. I guess maybe Linda just got done.
Oh, maybe.
All right. Blessings to you, Aspie. All right. So now we can go back to the list. Hello, Luna. Hello. You going to come say hi? Say hi. Okay.
You're welcome, Aspie.
Patience is not my
I know.
I know.
I know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Luna's here. Luna's here. Luna's here. Luna, say hi. All right. Thank you, Lucienne. Okay. Will my sis find an apartment? Right?
Yeah. Looks like it. I think an apartment for the highest good.
I feel like she's going to find something. I feel like I heard the word loft. Would that be different than an apartment?
Oh, wow. So I had a loft in a condo. It was awesome. My granddaughters loved it. They used to fight over, I get the loft. No, I get the loft.
Okay. So Gail, yeah, that feeling of I heard it's more of a loft. She's more, it's better than what she was expecting for sure. So very happy, lots of light. So this could be metaphor, but I feel like all that light coming in is really going to uplift her in mind, body, and spirit.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely. It's funny. Okay, so you're right on, Debs, with this one. I mean, yeah, very huge opening. This is a big yes card, and then with the owls, I think it could be maybe some communication with somebody around you that helps. I don't know. See if you get anything with that, Debbie. But with the clover, that's like really good. There could I just heard it. There could be two places that you're going back and forth talking, because owls and birds, they kind of go back and forth and chatter.
Yeah.
So I'm not sure which one I want, because this new one came in. And then I'm reading this card totally different. I'm just going to read it on a symbolic level. You get the keys to the house or to the place.
Exactly. Yeah.
Key, you're into the keyhole. Yeah. Yeah. New keys to the to the pad. And it might have a loft too, like Debbie saw.
Miss Brazil, thank you. Blessings.
Oh yeah, thank you, Vilsi.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like your sister has been going through it, Gail. But she's working through it. I love it. She's battling. She's getting through it. She is getting through it. So it's been a little bit of a go for her, but where she's going is good with that
I
rebirth.
always, Debbie, every time I move, I get the death rebirth card. I've moved 27 freaking times in my lifetime. I'm going to die in this house, I swear. Every time I had to move, I got that death card.
It's definitely ending of something and beginning something brand new. So,
Yeah.
yeah. So there you go.
Yeah.
You have that. You have the six of cups coming in there. So that's really grounding yourself, and then the Hierophant. So it's going to be a really, like they were showing me, that mind, body, spirit.
Oh, beautiful.
Healing and opening up. So yes, Gail, blessings to you. Thank you for the question. And we're sending light and love to your sister.
Yes. You've moved 27 times too, Mars 54. My God. Yeah, it sucks, doesn't it?
Wow.
Yeah.
And she's Mars is looking forward to more.
Yeah. Oh, looking forward to more. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I kept trying to find the right place in California, and I just had to get out of Dodge.
Every time I move, I think I'm never moving again.
I know.
It's so hard.
It is the hardest thing in the world, isn't it?
I enjoy creating new space and all that, but I just hate moving, packing.
Yeah. Yeah.
What is my spirit animal?
This is a great question.
That is. If I need to get my spirit animal cards up. They're all upstairs.
That's okay. You've got your vision, Debs.
That's true. I can just tap in.
Yeah.
I am seeing the white tiger right now. So I feel like around you right now, because I feel like our spirit animal changes as we need.
Mm-hmm.
And right now you have the white tiger. So let's look a little more into that. The white tiger, really reminds me of the high priestess. Has a high priestess feel to it, is what I'm getting. And the white tiger brings in a fierceness, but also very serene, that power, fearlessness, awakening, really talking about that awakening. And that reminds me of the high priestess as well. So whatever that means for you, Marge, bringing in strength, courage, helping you with that, vision, your clairvoyance. If you are working on your abilities and giftings, this is if you've noticed your clairvoyance, that would be where the white tiger comes in. Majestic.
Yeah. Well, I got a white stag. It's about taking the lead, but honestly, you guys go with Debbie's vision.
No, but that really adds in with that. I feel
Well, yeah, white tigers don't just sit around, do they? I wouldn't think. I mean, unless they're caged, of course, but I mean, the nature of a white tiger would be.
They're very, I mean, they do sleep a lot, I guess. I mean, they're a cat.
Cats, yeah.
They're very serene. They're very, I don't know, majestic. I just see them just laying there, just totally majestic. But they do come in when they need to make any type of movement that needs to happen, for sure.
Yeah. Mm. Yeah.
Interesting. I need strength and courage to move forward with using my clairs. I need to have more confidence. White stag. I need to take a leap.
Oh, yeah. So they would just go with the image.
Both of them. Yes. No. I mean, you can have more than one animal hanging out with you.
Well, that's the thing. Yeah. For whatever you need. Yeah. Oh, I remember a period in my life where I meditated on it. I kept seeing, wolf, and goes with my astrology chart, like, Mars in the 9th, like kind of what's the direction, trying to find direction. And then, but I kept seeing herons and what are those other, like the white birds that are in the blue herons and then white, but the smaller herons, and I can't remember the name of the birds.
Oh, I forget.
For several years now, my thing seems to be blue jays. Seem to attract blue jays. Yeah, you can ask nature to, of course, a white tiger would be really hard to vibe in, but you can ask nature to help you.
Yeah, yeah. Egret.
Egret, that's it. Thank you. Yeah, yes, Kimberly. Thank you. Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Lisa.
So I did pull a card, Marge, as well with this, and I got the Ace of Wands there.
Same thing. Yeah.
So this is that's that determination, that courage. That's that it's bringing in this new cycle for you. Expanding. This is expansion of your potential, and that's that white tiger coming in for you. So, blessings to you. Wow, that's cool.
Yeah, cool. That's really powerful. Yeah.
Giving you big hugs.
Yeah.
Hello, world. Egret. Yes, they all knew.
Yeah. Like, Egret. Oh. Okay, so. Oh, Jay wants to know, what does June have in store for me? Okay.
What does June have in store for you? All right, let's take a look. I don't know if you're planning on any journeys or something. They're showing me literally walking out the door, and then they showed me the Page of Wands. So are you, but they had you stepping out your door. So I don't know if you're planning to go somewhere in June. I'm going to throw some cards on this. Hold on. I had a butt dial. Someone butt dialed me.
Oh.
And I did. It's someone important, so I was just like, "Is there something wrong?" They don't usually call me. They would know not to call me during right now, so I had to check. But it was a butt dial. Thank goodness.
Yeah.
All right.
That's
So
good.
journeying, something stepping out. Did I miss something? But with my goals, I'm planning on creating more. Okay. So you don't have any plans to step out the door in June. Okay. But it's more creative. Okay. Well, that makes sense to the wands as well. But usually when I see someone with a staff, well, guidance. That's true. All
Yeah.
right.
Yeah. It's something he's enthusiastic about, I guess. But that door I love seeing that.
Yeah, the
Oh,
door.
and he may go to Vegas.
Okay.
He may go to Vegas in between. Thank you.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Are you going with someone? Are you going with someone, Jay? Yeah. Well, here's. I love this. Yeah, I think June is about getting out there and doing something new.
Mhm. And the lovers
So
is a June month too.
oh yeah,
Yeah. What's that other card, honey? I'm sorry.
four of
Four of
wands and
Wands.
the lovers. So
Ooh, well, that's quite.
um, yeah, I think so too, Susan. You're being encouraged to get out and do something. Open that door, get out, and look at that. Make some connections. Get out there. Queen of Wands coming in. Yeah, passionate movement. Do something. Yeah, get yourself out there. But yeah, that's what I was seeing.
So I get the fish card. So it could be a lot of things coming in. It has to do with being in your flow. It has to do with abundance as well. Like major,
Ooh.
it's the card of like transactions. So if you're giving sessions to people or giving readings for people, it would be the transactional card. And then with the magic lamp, it's like, okay, watch out what you wish for because you're gonna get it. And then with the dog card, this would be about helping with what did you say you're going for, like mental health, to work with mental health in that realm. This would be that card.
Ooh.
This would definitely be a therapist card. The tower in the Lenormand is nothing like the tower in the tarot, so don't get scared. This is about you creating a structure for you to grow within, and you put these two together, and that's definitely that realm of mental health, like a mental health professional at some point. But jump on it because time's a wasting. That this card means time's a wasting, and then furthered by just get through that narrow keyhole, that narrow opening. You have to go through it and make the decision because you'll have the harvest. So I think you're
Yeah.
onto something. Yeah.
Yeah. And so he's getting teased because the cards I had, the lovers and the four of wands, it's like, yep, you're going to Vegas. You're going to meet up. You're getting married.
Yeah. Be careful about that, right? No Elvis weddings, dude.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway.
That's funny.
Anyways, June looks good. No matter which way you take this energy that came through, it looks good. You are continuing to, and they keep taking me back to you holding that staff and walking out the door. You are the writer of this chapter in June. Write it how you want to see it and step into it.
Yeah.
So blessings. Oh my gosh. I love this, Jay, all the comments. Hilarious.
Do you like the movie Hangover? Oh my God.
Hey, Wayne, the garden is in. Woo, woo, woo.
Oh, congratulations, Wayne. Oh my goodness. I can imagine how good that feels.
It's gotta feel good.
Yeah. Big hugs to you, Jay.
Yes, hugging you. I'll remember that.
Yeah.
All right. So funny.
I know.
Going to Vegas and you get those two cards. That's hilarious.
Totally. You're right on track, right in tune there, Debs.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Okay, no matter what, I'm going to use these cards next. For fun. For fun, guys. For fun. Aw, he says, thank you for all the love teases.
Yeah.
Oops. All right. Did I miss it again?
No, I didn't see it pop up
Okay.
yet, but
Okay.
maybe if I scroll, hold on. Oh, is it a question from? Oh, hello world. Hello world. That one.
So it is. Okay.
Yeah.
I thought it was taking a little long. I'm like, no, it would have already been. There we go. Got it. All right. Thank you, Lucian. Okay. What does Spirit think I should be doing with my time? Hello, world. I love that. Hello, world.
Yeah, what a great
I can see you get up in the morning and just go and open the windows and go, hello, world. It's a new day. It's a new dawn. It's a new beginning.
Oh, we've got a troll here.
Oh, get the troll out.
Yeah. Bye, John.
Bye, John.
Bye. Sorry.
They'll be on it. I have so many moderators. They'll get John out in a heartbeat.
Yeah.
All right. Hello, world.
All right, dude. Yeah, you have every right to your opinion. Oh, get some Kool-Aid.
Okay. Yeah, it's interesting, and the reason I'm pausing is because I wanted to make sure. But I see you taking up something that you're passionate about, obviously. But I mean, it's more about it's about helping others. I feel that it has to do with something that you feel needs some balance and justice for this project, for this group, for wherever this energy fits for you. I'm sensing that you want to bring a balance and justice for this group, whether it's a people group, what it is, all right? But it's not like you come in and you're just one of the worker bees. It's something that you create. So it's something that you're in charge of. It's your baby. It's your vision. What have you been envisioning that you want to see happen that could help bring balance to something that's not just? But again, this is metaphor, so I'm not sure where this, without being able to talk to you, hello world. It's kind of hard, but let's see. You go ahead. You can go. I'm going to throw some cards.
Well, it feels like we're right in sync. I have so I'm using this. Hold on. This quantum oracle, and it has different areas. So there's like intention, there's energy, there's consciousness, there's people and events, like that type of categories of the cards. So with what Debbie got, I feel like it's the same thing here with peace. This has the intention for a peaceful, like, did you see a bridge or something, Debbie? Is that what you had seen?
Well, what she's saying disabled.
Oh, I can't work, but I'd like to contribute somehow. Yeah.
Right. Somehow you're the one. This is something that you've been envisioning.
That was it. That's right.
I feel like you're a catalyst to making something happen.
Beautiful. Well, and that, because I have this preponderance of like people cards, but with intention cards. So again, this, you definitely want to stick with the peaceful place that you're in, even if it means that you're playing it safe. I think that sometimes you're probably feeling like you're stuck because you're playing it safe. But what I get is that, like, you're holding space for a bunch of, kindred spirits to come together.
Ooh.
Right? And because, it goes more and more. There's like an event card that has to do with some type of a commitment. So you help in whatever way you can.
Yeah.
And then look at this card, new supportive connections.
That connection, I have the connect. Yeah.
Yeah. Same thing there with that two of hearts. Oh yeah. Yeah. So I have the intention and people cards, and then the event. Yeah.
I feel like you're part of connecting the passion and the finances and everything. I feel like you're that catalyst connecting both that.
Yay.
Now, I'm curious, hello world, what's been on your mind? What is something that you've been envisioning? Because that would help.
Yeah.
That would help to know, because I'd be able to direct you more specifically with the energy. But all I can say is pulling these two together and connecting. You have all that it takes. You have the passion, you have the finances, and connecting that. It's just about moving forward and making that decision to move forward with these messages, whether this is a message that you're bringing across or whatever. But it's about moving. This is the only thing that's challenging you right here, is the Ace of Pentacles. And the Ace of Pentacles can talk about a new message or a direction or like that, or finances, but that energy, I feel like it's a different type of energy with you. And I'm wondering, have you been thinking about doing, like, learning something new, like a metaphysical thing or metaphysical work or something like that? Anyways, you have everything, you have all that it takes. But stepping into something that you love, you can do this. You can balance everything. I'm not sure. I'm going to have to think about it. Okay, well, at the end of the day, it's something that you connect with others of like-minded people, and that's a good thing. It's celebration. Your spirit team is not really giving us anything specific for you, except to say that it's something that you're passionate about, something that you can take and have a visionary for, something that that needs balance, justice, balance to it. So maybe it's guiding others through some difficult times, whether it's, I'm not sure where this fits for you, so it's hard to. Yeah. But please, this is what, when we're on this end, it's important that you take this energy and place it where it needs to for you. But your spirit team is saying it's right there. You're in a good position to do this.
Yeah.
And you have the heart to do it. And the power and the backing and everything, whatever direction this is. I feel like it's been tapping at your heart. So I'm surprised every time she says, well, I'm not sure. I'm going to have to think about it, because I'm like, guys, it just feels like it's right there. Like it's been tapping on your heart. And now you have the opportunity to actually do it. And it's something that you can do from home, or however I just truly believe it's right there. Anyways, blessings to you. Hello, world.
Yeah.
Hope that helped somehow.
Yeah.
Hey, forever Jada. You're welcome. Giving you a big hug. Hello, world.
Yes.
Hello, world.
Yes.
Did my son Zach make the right choice in turning down a job with a failing startup?
Is it flailing or failing? Flailing?
Got an update for you, Miss Debbie.
What?
Yes.
Oh, does it update? Okay.
Curious, forever Jada. Okay. All right. Son Zach.
I get yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. It would have been a big burden.
Oh, yeah.
Big burden. Yeah.
Too much.
Might be a painful burden.
So Jada says that she had a reading from me and saying that she should get into criminal justice, working in law firms, everything. And now I currently work in a law firm. So thank you so much.
I love it. That's great.
Woo, woo.
Congratulations.
Yay. Blessings to you. So yeah, Zach did the right thing. He's smart.
Yeah.
He saw the writing on the wall.
Yeah.
He has bigger aspirations for himself. But also his spirit team is showing me that even if it wasn't failing, there's bigger things for him. He's meant for something bigger anyway. So yes, he made the right decision. I'm checking to see what else they're saying about this. I see him working on, I don't know if he's, connections, making some other connections. He also thinks he can do it better than they can. You know what I mean? Like he has this great empowerment to him that he's like, I could have done that. I could do better than that. So I don't know if he's thinking about launching something himself or he has these great ideas. He needs to get with the right people. I'm going to throw some. She said, sounds like him. Yeah, I feel like that's funny. He's thinking about starting up his own job, but there's a lot of stress to it. Going out on his own, doing it on his own. even though it's in his mind a little bit, it's stressful, and he knows it would be a lot of work on his own. The 9 of this is where the stress comes in. He knows the stress behind it, the work behind it, the stress. But he has it. He has the courage to do it, but he understands it'd be a lot of work and a lot of stress. I do feel the direction, whatever direction he chooses to take, it's going to have a good outcome. It's something he's going for, something he loved. Even if he does it on his own and he understands the hard work behind it, if he chooses that path, it will come. It'll come forth for him. He's smart enough. You have to have the right connections, and that's what I was seeing. I was looking at this, making these connections and making sure that he has all the right connections and that he has that backing. But he's willing to work hard, which is good, especially for something he's passionate about himself. Okay, go ahead. I'm sorry, I'm interrupting you.
No, you're not interrupting me at all. Not at all. I went with another question. I went, well, so now that he said no, what does that bring in?
Yeah.
And I got this. So the hesitation that he was experiencing about, way to go or not, that was the right way to go, was just to wait and sit back, because now all this abundance is coming in towards him, and something he loves is going to come in, and then with the anchor, it's like it's right there. It's something really solid and stable, and it might be something that he creates on his own, but most of all, something that he really, really, really wants, like really has a deeper calling for.
Yeah.
So he did the right thing for sure. Yeah. And thank you, Lisa. I appreciate that.
Well, so anyway, so blessings to you and to your son, praying, sending him love and prayers, and you got a good boy there, Bonnie. All right. Well, I feel like that was our last one. Time flew. We went over time. So
it really went fast today, didn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so those of you who we didn't get to on the list, again, we do offer that if you want to check us out on our, find us on our websites or emails. And we do offer that special for this community. So if we didn't get your question, we'll do it on email. And
yeah, the one question for $20.
Yeah,
such a deal. Yeah,
it is.
Yeah,
it
totally
is.
Deal. Yeah.
So, but all that to say is, I just enjoy so much hanging out here with you, Denise, and our awesome community.
I feel the same way, Debbie.
And it's fun to see and to hear back, get some feedback, and so that was fun to hear that.
Yeah. I love it when that happens. I love it when you get feedback. Yeah.
Anyway, so I guess we'll see you all next Sunday. And until then, please take care of yourselves. And you can catch many of us we have lives all week long. And so make sure to ding the bell on everybody. And so we can all hang out more. Forever Jada, giving you a big hug.
Yeah, big hugs. We love you too, Pam. And Marg.
And Nasty Woman Tarot.
And Nasty Woman, yeah.
So anyways, love and bye. And happy Sunday. And Lucian, thank you so much. And remember to breathe. I love that. Very good. Remember to breathe. I love it.
Yeah.
And so We'll see you next Sunday, guys. Love and light, or in between.
Yeah, in between.